can't believe George done leave me to go to the town. Crooks said he was leaving me for good. Well, he can go away. He'll be sorry. I miss George.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Cat! Rabbit murder! Where?
Well, never mind. Looks like they left the dumb one behind.
They? George!
Yeah, you and your George. Well, I guess I understand. You know what? We don't need them.
But what are we gonna do?
I know. A book club. I always want to do one, but there's never any girls at the ranch.
But I can't read.
That's not the spirit.
I can't read.
There you go.
Okay, Curly's wife.
That's not my name. It's... Welcome to the first annual book club get-together. What did you bring today?
I like this one.
What's it about?
I don't know, but it's soft.
Anyways, anyone who's anyone knows that Hollywood's what's in this day. Of Mice and Men will be back after these important messages. Are you tired of not really knowing someone? How about not knowing your novel's characters? Introducing the Characterizer for all your literary and personal needs. It will tell you what someone is truly like, 100% guaranteed.
Boo! You're a bunch of baloney!
What? I would take that back if I were you.
Make me.
In Chapter 2, you are quoted in speaking in a nasally tone, which could be indicative of you speaking above others. This can also show that you are self-conscious and speak down to others to boost your self-esteem. In this indirect characterization, you are lonely or isolated, friendless, and abandoned. In Chapter 5, you talk about how you had dreams to become a movie star and how you still think about what life would be like if you became one. This direct characterization shows you are unsatisfied with your life, and you wish you could be better. This shows a bit of your past as well. Here, you're dissatisfied, or discontented, downcast, and disillusioned. Finally, in Chapter 4, you talk how all men flirt with you when they're alone. This shows you're flirtatious, but also lonely. Because of your unsatisfying marriage, because of your discontent, you're flirtatious, or coy, enticing, and bold. You seem like a stock character, like a lusty wife. But all of these quotes show you are a round character because of your hidden self-consciousness and dreams, but you are static because you refuse to change who you are to everyone else.
Wowee! Do me now!
All right, but only because I have to for the English project.
What?
In Chapter 1, you drink out of scummy water and you act like George. This is something a little kid would do, like imitate his father. This and your poor decisions about the water demonstrate you don't fully understand dangers, showing you are naive. In this, you are simple, unintelligent, childlike, and vacuous. In Chapter 4, you are quoting, saying that George won't do something like that, demonstrating your loyalty and trust of George, which explains why you do everything he says exactly, and why you never suspect his eventual killing of you. Here, you are loyal, or devoted, unwavering, and steadfast. In Chapter 3, you show conflict because whenever you panic, you turn violent. This also foreshadows the death of Curly's wife. Here, because of your inner conflict, you're tortured or tormented, conflicted, and agonized. All of these show you are a round character because of your hidden aggression and other parts of your personality, but you are static in that you act the same manner throughout the novel, even to your death. Now back to your show.
What are you thinking about, George?
I'm thinking about everywhere that you'd like to go. You probably want to go to Chicago City Farm. It's like the farm you and I is always talking about. You probably also really like Disneyland with rides and giant mice you can pet without killing, or the Luyan Zoo in Argentina, which lets you pet all the animals inside. But then again, I don't know if any of those places would want us. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about rabbits, George. I saw a picture of a pair of rabbits. I also was thinking about a quote that says, "One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood." I'm not always understood, and I don't always understand. But you always understands me, don't you, George?
Yep.
Also, I was thinking about what some other feller said. It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness. We don't have much, but we don't want much neither. We want a farm, and all I want are bunnies. So we're happy.
Wow, for someone who don't talk too much, you sure is talking a lot.
Yeah, my head hurts.
Sorry I'm late, Brian.
What are you doing?
Oh!
Oh, Curly, there you are.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Where you been?
In the shed, but I bet you'd rather be in New York where there's lots of opportunities and Broadway and such, or in Hollywood where you could be a movie star like you always wanted.
True. Or I could be in Paris, the city of love. Imagine all the boys that I could talk to about my husband.
Go.
Those all sound wonderful. I'm also thinking about something that Lady Gaga said. She said in the book of Gaga, fame is in your heart. Fame is there to comfort you, to bring you self-confidence and worth whenever you need it. I've never been famous, but that's exactly what I think fame sounds like. Just the idea of it makes me happy. I also love what Carrie Underwood said. The more boys I meet, the more I love my dog. Oh my gosh, it's so true. The men here are hardly men, they're mutts. And there are plenty of mutts in the world. I also love this image that I've been thinking about. It says, "You mean the world to me." And I want to mean that much to someone, and I want someone to mean that much to me.
Am I not enough?
Lenny! Oh, Lenny! Come here, Lenny!
We ain't done talking about this!
So soft.
I've done a bad thing, George. I'm going to the river.
George? Ian. What you think about George?
You should do that, the thing, and just be like, what? Okay.
What you think about, Georgie?
George is dead!
George! No!